beautiful people. Welcome back to the Ludicrously Stupid Podcast. I am Presto Dust. I am joined with Leaf and Toxic.
Yo,
And if you notice
Yo,
anything
what's up?
different, we got new PFPs, new chibi
hell
versions of
yeah,
ourselves. Thank
hell
you
yeah.
to Leaf for commissioning these for us from I forgot who her tag is or anything on where we got it from. If Leaf could
It's
explain.
on my Twitter. I,
Okay.
I forgot the tag, but they were really great artists, and they made these beautiful chibi profile pictures for all of us, and I commissioned them, and it was actually a really good price that I got it for. So yeah, I guess I'll put
I
their name in the description. I'll put a link to the Fiverr if you guys also want chibi profile pictures.
Yeah, so my PFP is, I guess. So, do I call this Goku Black, who's black, or do I just call this Presto Black now? I don't know anymore. Because
uh,
at this point, it's not me editing it. It's literally just me now.
it's just your own persona
So,
now.
is this just Presto Dust, or do I just say Presto Black? I don't know.
Presto Black. I mean, I guess you could call it Presto Black.
I guess this is Presto. I'm Presto Black. Yeah, this is based off of my original PFP, which is
The
based off
manga
of the
panel, yeah.
yeah, which was I've seen in the past episodes. And if you haven't seen the past episodes, go to our page and look at the past episodes and see everything. Maybe you'll
True,
find something.
true.
But it's based off my past
And
PFP. Which I
follow us
edited.
on our non-existent Patreon when we get one of those eventually.
Hopefully. And that's
Toxic,
why
you
it's
want to
just
explain
my
your
yeah, I'm the hope. I wish.
yeah. Toxic, you wanna talk about your profile picture? What do you got going
Yeah, I
on?
love my profile picture the most, man. I really do.
For real though,
Whoever,
like
like I said,
honestly,
whoever made it, you did a 9 out of 10 job. 9 out of 10.
the funny
Dude,
thing is I love my PFP, but if I had to pick my favorite, I'd actually pick Toxics because it just captures him like perfectly. Like I like the Presto Black with the coffee mug because it's like I look at people or I listen talk to people and I'm just like, some of you guys are idiots. I don't even know why I'm here. But Toxics, he looks like he's just like saying, "Yeah, guys, look, it's me, Toxic. Now I'm gonna say these things over and over again. Let me tell you something, nephew." It's just
Nah.
See, look at him like
it's
nah,
perfectly fits
nah with
him.
the shades. His and his Leaf and I kind of came up with the idea for Toxic to we asked him before if he wanted a shark for his image. So we went on Google, found a shark, and then we put Frankie's pre-time skit outfit. We
From One
didn't get the
Piece, yeah.
mohawk because we forgot. But I don't think it would have worked.
No,
But
it works better normally like that,
yeah,
how it is.
definitely. And then, so yeah, we have Frankie's Hawaiian shirt with his gold chain, and then Leaf. I know you've been holding it in. Who are you? What is? Are you?
My
Like,
profile picture. For the audio listeners, I should also explain that yes, my profile picture is me, like how I look in real life, pretty much. I mean, as close as it can get. I commissioned one prior. That's my YouTube logo right now. I think still it might be changed now, but I commissioned one prior, and I used that because they drew me in a One Piece art style, so I used that as reference for the artist and said, "Yeah, put it on Luffy's Wano cape." And just keep the rest the same, and it looks so good, and I'm very happy about it.
so we got the King of the Pirates, the I guess a god of creation, I guess, and
Goku
then
Black.
a black guy, and then a shark.
Yep, that is iconic right there. That is
Even though Toxic is also black, but he's not talk
he's
from now
green.
on.
He's green.
Whenever from now on, Toxic, you're no longer black, you're green, and your race is a shark.
Is that
So
cool with
whenever
you,
we
Toxic?
talk about
That's
like aquatic things, I'm just gonna say, "What do you mean? That's just where you live." I'm just, I live in an abandoned like city with like fire and everything. Everything's
That you've killed
destroyed.
everyone there.
Yeah,
Or game
I
ended.
have
You game ended everyone there.
no lore. I have no friends. This is why I like stole like Bulma's like computer and I hopped on Discord. Not me.
Nah. Oh, I'm just a normal dude who's Luffy, who loves to be Luffy. That's me. That's me.
Yeah, he made me stop hating mortals for some reason. I don't know.
I don't know.
He introduced me to one thing.
He got bored of just sitting there with his clone, and he's like, I need to talk to different people.
But all right. So today we are we are doing a tier list actually.
Let's
I
go. Second
so I
tier
think
list.
we're kind of getting into like more of like sometimes we'll do an occasional tier list and then we'll do our normal like updates and stuff. Not really much has happened. I mean, I guess we can do like a quick segment. I kind of forgot to talk about this, but
OJ
OJ,
Simpson passed
yeah,
away.
yeah, that's
OJ, no. Just
Don't
kidding.
say
Got over.
no.
No,
He-
no. I was
he's
doing a
still
skate. Didn't
alive.
let me finish. I was gonna say no, and I was gonna say Rip Bozo. Anyways,
There's not really much to like talk about that because like what are we gonna say? The dude's dead. Like,
Dude's dead and he
okay,
killed people. We
we
all
were
know
not
he
talking
did.
yeah. I
about
was
him
just gonna.
today.
Yeah, I was just gonna say no, Rip Bozo.
Yeah, so that's the big thing. If you wanted us to talk about it, okay, there you go.
There you
But
go. Have
our
the.
but what we're actually doing is a tier list, and what we're going to be talking about in this tier list is a drink tier list, not to be confused with the soda tier list from our episode 3
We
or 2.
actually
I
got
think
requested to do a normal drink tier list instead. Like I mean, after the soda tier list, because people were like, "Wait, you guys did a soda tier list, but what are you guys interested to drink related?" And I was like, "Wait, that's kind of fire. We'll do that later. We'll do that at some point. How about that?"
and we're just going to get it out the way right now. So
All right.
drinks are going to be like more broad than just sodas, and even the sodas have different, I guess, categories. Some of them you think like, why would blank have its own category but another wouldn't? But we'll get into that when we pull up the tier list
Yeah, it's
and
already
show
up
it
on
off.
screen. It should have. It probably has been up on screen, but what's
It
it?
is.
So, water.
Are you streaming it on here
I'm not
or?
streaming. I'm just gonna say what it is and what you guys want. It's simpler
Okay.
that way.
Well, with water, you can't really go wrong with it. It's
I
a
guess we're
decent.
going into water then. All right. I guess we're
Let's deep dive
all
into
right.
some water right now.
Right, water.
Yeah, Presto, what do you think of water?
All right. Hot take. I funny thing is I put my list up too. I already finished my list, but I'm gonna just delete it. But my opinion on water is I believe water is a S tier. You
S
can
tier
literally
on water.
because water is the goat whenever you are feeling healthy, sick, is in the morning, at night. You can it's good cold, it's super good cold, especially on a hot day. Like there are times to where like you want like those like sweeter drinks or like a bit of citrusy flavor, but there are other times where you're just like, I need something to hydrate me. And that's usually what
And you think
drinking is
water is
for.
the best for that.
And I think also I'm not gonna say like, but what you could add to things makes it good, like as like a thing for every drink. But water you can add like flavoring to it. Like you can even add like fruit and stuff and then make it like taste so much better. And that's like some drinks like you kind of have to do that to make it better than it already is. So that's why I would rank those things lower. But water is good on its own. It's healthy. It's not something that you can just stop drinking. Like you kind of need water in your life. So I think water is S tier.
I mean, water is in everything, but like, are we doing this tier
90%
list
of our
based on
bodies emit
taste? Are we doing it based on taste? Or are we doing it based on your feeling?
okay, but like taste wise, it doesn't even taste bad though. It's like
I don't like me personally. I don't like the taste of water. I'll drink it, but I don't like the taste of it. I think it's B tier. I think it's just
like,
middle of the line base. I said this last time for like everything, but yeah, I think most things are just middle of the line basic. I want to when I make a tier list, I'm putting most things in B tier because like what I'm thinking is like, I mean, I'm waiting for like the best things to show up to even move anything, you know? Anything below or above, I have to either really dislike or hate or really like or love. And you know, water's just in the middle, you know?
maybe
It
like
doesn't.
not to love water, but I feel like water. We would not be here without water. Let's be honest.
Well,
Honestly,
duh.
I'm just gonna say it. Water. I love water. I drink water constantly. But either way, it's not like
We
like
talk.
if I was at a party and I had to pick which one I would pick, were water or fruit punch or whatever, I would probably pick fruit
You're
punch probably.
picking water at a party. I was about to say.
Yeah,
I was about to say
yeah.
you pick
It's funny
water at
how
a
we're talking
party.
about water like being so just we don't really talk about water like this. Like we're talking about water like we're in Africa or something. Like water.
I
Like I
mean,
don't think I've ever said water this much in a
in your life,
in no like in a setting just like yeah like this like oh my gosh, this is my opinion on water, guys. All
I
right,
love water from water. It's my
I'm willing
favorite
to
thing.
toxic. Where would you put it? There's S, A, B, C, or D.
And
S,
we'll
B, yeah, and F.
I
like
would
if
put
we
it. I
don't
would put
agree on
water. You know
something,
what?
we go in
I
the
would put
middle.
water in B.
B. Oh,
All
there's
right,
2 B's and one
uh,
S.
I'm fine with a B tier. Fine.
You're fine with a B?
I think
Okay.
it's S tier, but like I can see where you guys are coming from, but I think it's like
You think it's
I,
the
I
peak
gotta
of
pay my
drinks. You
in
think it's
my
the peak of
opinion.
drinks.
I don't think it's the peak of
Well,
drinks.
you're putting it in S.
I'm saying like okay, if I'm sick, because I'm also thinking about like when I want to drink these things as well. Like not just like oh, this is how they taste. Like I can drink water my entire life. I could stop drinking every single one of these drinks and drink water.
I mean, boy, because you need water.
Exactly.
Yeah. You could
It's a
also stop
necessity.
drinking water and drink fruit punch, and technically you could live on that too.
Yeah,
Because it
and I'll
has
get
water in it.
diabetes.
Yeah, but you could still technically live on it.
I'll do a B tier as long as it's not C or below. Fine.
All right, it's in B. So, Gatorade. What do you guys think about Gatorade? I think Toxic should go first on this one because he went last time. So, Toxic, what do you think about
All right,
Gatorade?
Gatorade. My honest opinion on Gatorade. I all right. I used to like it, but the reason why I don't like Gatorade anymore, and it's mainly because I only drunk it because in my school, like specifically in my after school, they used to give out Gatorade to us when we were in gym because we used to have like a lunch session. To wrap things up, basically, it was really, 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 really good. But as getting older, I think Gatorade is pretty much overrated. I don't like Gatorade, especially the lime one that tastes like piss.
Well,
Valid.
that's a statement.
Presto, you want to go?
You know what? I went first last time. I'll go last. Leaf, what do
Okay.
you gotta say?
Okay. I think I've only had like one Gatorade in my life, so I don't think I can properly rate Gatorade as a whole. So I'm gonna
Oh,
leave it
okay.
to you and Toxic for
Okay
this
then. All
one.
right. Then let me say my thing. Toxic, you are completely wrong. You're at the end of the spectrum. I
Toxic,
disagree.
you're
Bro,
wrong.
really?
What are
Ain't no
you
way.
talking
I don't.
about? There are so many good Gatorade flavors. Now I'm gonna try to keep it like basic. I'm not gonna get into like the stuff that no one's ever tried, but there's a reason why Gatorade is like everywhere, and why I think it's better than another kind of sports electrolyte drink that's on this we'll get to later. But we have let me Google Gatorade flavors. But to start off, my favorite, lemon lime.
Oh,
It,
and Toxic called it trash. Oh no.
yeah,
Oh
I
no.
think that
I
I'm
don't
saying
like
it
lemon
here
lime.
to
I'm
your
sorry, bud.
faces, every single one of you. I think lemon lime Gatorade is the best Gatorade flavor. Second behind lemon lime would be the light blue one. I forgot which one is that. Then it would be the red one, which is fruit punch. It's fruit punch flavored and it tastes like fruit punch. And then you're saying that Gatorade's bad? That's cap. Then you have and you know what's crazy? I mentioned this in the last what is it? The last tiers that we did. I am not a grape flavored kind of guy. But grape flavored Gatorade is not that bad. And that's me
Oh,
saying this because I don't like grape flavored things. If
Okay.
I had to pick a tier for Gatorade, I personally this if I had to put water in B, I would put Gatorade in A then. In my tier list, I put water and Gatorade in S tier, but for the sake of this list, I'll put it in A tier.
And Toxic, what do you think? What do you think? What tier should it be?
Out of respect, out of nostalgia, I'll give it up a point. It's not terrible, because there is something on this list that is terrible
Like
that
we're,
surpasses Gatorade. But
we have S, A, B, C, D, F.
I would put it in C. It's
C? Okay, so like
Yeah.
B then, because Professor said A, you say C, so the middle line is B.
Fine.
So Gatorade's mid tier. Okay, just below water. Okay.
It's wrong.
So lemon lime sodas.
Oh, lemon lime sodas.
Yeah,
So
lemon lime, like Sprite lime, like
Plus
Sprite
Sierra
Oh,
Mist.
ginger
an A.
ale.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah,
I-
I love ginger ale. I love Sprite.
I
That's a-
honestly, I agree. I'd say A.
I was.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I put A on my personal tier list.
So, I mean, that's just everyone
Unanimous,
agrees on that.
yeah.
It's just A. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
I
it's
think the
really
only
good.
reason why I didn't say S is because Sierra Mist counts as it.
And if you watch the last episode, everyone hates Sierra Mist, even though I've never had it.
But all right,
never in my life.
unanimous. Unanimous A tier.
Fruit punch. What does everyone think about fruit punch?
S tier. S tier.
Fruit punch, A. I
A
like it.
tier.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I don't think I've really tried much fruit punch. But when I have tried fruit punch, because I do remember I've had a little. When I did try it, A tier. I wouldn't say it's the top of the line, but I put it in A.
I think. Okay, I want to
I
hear.
think you're
Toxic
wrong.
opinion. I want to hear. I don't think he's like wrong for it being at least A tier, but like, why not S?
I'm saving S for the best.
Why not S? Well, press
No,
the last
fruit punch would be best of the best.
No.
Like I'm being
Yes.
serious.
No.
Fruit punch is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I have it too much. I have it too many times where it's just gotten to the point where it kind of tastes not bland, but it's gotten to the point where it's like it's kind of average at this point. Like I don't think there's anything that like is on Fruit Punch's caliber per se when it comes to I can have it so many times and it becomes average.
Bro, like first of all, the Minute Maid fruit punch. Then we have Hawaiian punch. Then we have Kool-Aid. I should take your black card away.
Bro,
And then
Fruit Punch is bro. I
and
I
then
said
we
it was
have
A, it was
the
good.
Capri Sun fruit punch. Anything and High C. They took off.
What is
They
High
took
C?
Mike. Sorry, it's like fruit punch. So McDonald's has had High C for years, then took it away, then brought back that fruit punch, and they haven't taken away since. And we made an uproar to bring that High C fruit punch back. I
That's
think fruit
crazy. I don't
punch
remember that.
because you don't. Cause, I don't know because you don't. You got McDonald's money.
Yes,
I'm
I
joking.
have $13 right now.
I'm just saying. Or not even just High C. Fruit punch. Peak. Like
say A.
just.
Yeah, bro. I say A.
Oh my god.
It's good. I love. Don't
The
get me
fact
wrong.
that I'll pull to our list of being two people doing it and it's there, but like, come on. And this is not big enough for us to have like a one pick.
No, it's not big enough to have a one pick, but if two people vote it and one person's
Yeah.
unless
Can
they're
I at least get
and
top of
also
A tier?
yes, you can get top of A tier. How about that? There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I wouldn't mind that. Yeah.
All right, lemonade. Let me go first.
Lemonade.
Lemonade
Alright.
A tier. I love
A tier.
lemonade. I think
Yes,
lemonade.
Lemonade is really good.
Yeah, lemonade is just. I don't know. It's just
Especially
dude.
wait,
hot- on a
especially
hot
pink
day?
lemonade. Pink lemonade.
Dude, yeah, pink
That
lemonade,
is-
and on a hot day too.
you
Oh
know
my
what?
goodness.
I forgot about
Really?
strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry.
I'll give
Oh,
that
yeah,
to you.
strawberry lemonade. Oh, raspberry lemonade. Oh,
I forgot about
blue
that.
raspberry lemonade. Oh no.
You get A tier. I put lemonade in B tier because I forgot about strawberry lemonade. I think regular lemonade is kind of okay, but strawberry lemonade is peak.
I'm a big
for, like,
fan of lemons and stuff, so I'm what can I say? A tier. What do you guys want? Top of A tier, bottom?
Top
Well,
of A tier.
what type of A tier?
Lemonade.
Before fruit punch or after fruit punch?
Like before or after fruit punch? What do you want?
Toxic. What do you think?
All right. I went top of A tier because you
I want
can't
top
get
of A
wrong.
Where
tier.
like
Before
above fruit punch?
Yeah, above fruit punch.
Oh yeah, above fruit punch for sure.
I want to get overruled.
He got overruled.
Oh
He
my
got
god.
overruled.
This is all because of that root beer thing, I swear. I
Hey
got
man,
my
I don't
way,
know what you.
bro. I
bro,
got my
saw that
way from the
episode, bro.
beginning with Dr. Pepper, and now this is.
I
what
saw
I'm
that
doing.
episode. I'm sorry, bro, but you were smoking a hot pack with that one, bro.
Oh my!
Everyone
I
hated
was
your opinion,
not.
Espresso.
I was not. I
Bro
was.
was on
I'm
the-
speaking the truth.
No, you're not. You're speaking.
No, you're not,
You're
man.
speaking
Root beer is
falsified
goated.
information.
Overrated.
See? No,
There's a
it's
reason
goaded.
why it's
It's
in every
goaded.
single
don't
restaurant,
care.
dog. There's a reason.
It's a reason, dude. It's literally everywhere. You can go to any restaurant and they guarantee have root beer over anything. They have more root beer than Coke sometimes. It's crazy, dude. Root beer
Where
is the
were
goat.
you going?
Everywhere.
No, you're not. I'm
I've
calling
traveled to
cap.
America. I've traveled all over your country.
I'm calling cap. I'm
Dude,
calling
he's not
cap.
blood.
No, no.
I've been to
He's not
16
capping,
states.
even over here.
I've been
But
to
I'm
16
I'm calling
states.
cap on where you've been to buy stuff because ain't no
Random
way
places in the middle of nowhere, and they have
He's
root
not
beer.
capping.
in the middle of nowhere.
Literally.
He's not capping. Root beer is everywhere, man.
I asked this man if he's had like a bunch of fast food places. My guy has never been to Chipotle. My guy don't
Well,
even.
yeah, I
never
don't
know
go
what
to fast
Chipotle
food
what.
places, dude, because it's terrible for you.
Well, like Chipotle, you can consider fast food, but it's more like it's just like Mexican.
No,
All
food.
right,
I don't
but
like
the
Mexican
people
food
at
really.
Chipotle
I
are crazy though.
I like I don't know. Like if I'm gonna go to a restaurant, I'm gonna go to a nice restaurant. I'm gonna go to one that serves you well. It might be expensive, but like that's why you don't go very often. It's a treat, you know?
All right, so fine. Made above fruit punch.
All right,
Fine.
milk. Milk. What do you gotta think about milk?
Disclaimer.
I
My
love milk.
basis for milk is rice milk because I am allergic to dairy.
Disclaimer: I am also lactose intolerant, but
Well, then that means I can rake this.
no,
then.
no, because milk A tier. I'll drink it even though I'm lactose, I will drink it. I will literally soak up milk.
I'm sorry, but
It's one of my favorites.
I think milk is S tier actually.
Oh,
Hear me out. Hear me out. The reason
However,
why is
Presto still drinks milk. He drinks supplement milk, so he can still rate it because it's all milk.
there's so many things you can do with milk, like make strawberry milk, chocolate
Dude,
milk,
milkshakes.
milkshakes.
What
It's
can I
so
say?
accessible. It's like
hold on. Chalky milk is on this list.
Mm-hmm.
So you're ranking milk. You're ranking milk.
Baseline milk. Yep. I say A tier.
I say. Nah, screw you guys. I say B tier. I don't care.
No. Get him out of
If
here.
If Gatorade
wait.
and water got B
Wait.
tier, milk itself.
So it's A
should be
tier.
B tier.
See, Presto,
Because-
this is why everybody was cutting on you with the root
Yeah,
beer
that's why
thing.
everyone
I don't
hates you,
understand
Okay, wait, that
There's
means it's
no
A tier
way,
anyway. It made it.
especially-
Wait, guys, it made it into A tier anyway because Toxic, you give it S, I give it A, and Preston give it B, so it just falls
Sure,
into A
fine,
tier
but
anyway.
still. Because I
still
already know
think
what's
it should
gonna
be an
happen
S
when we get
because-
to it. I already know what's gonna happen when we get to chalky milk, so I'm not letting.
Oh,
like,
I think everyone either
Look, man,
unanimously
I like
agrees.
vanilla. Not vanilla. I like strawberry milk more than chocolate milk. I'm sorry, that's just my honest opinion.
Strawberry milk's
but-
yes, I agree too.
Cause that
Yup.
and also if you've tried the schooly chocolate milk, it's pretty much terrible in the schools, bro. I hate it.
you talking about school food?
Yeah, no,
Well,
school
the
trash.
food, but also the school chocolate milk in general. it was good at one point in time, and then our mayor said, you know what, um, we don't like how there's too much sugar in the chocolate milk,
That wasn't
so
your
we're just
mayor.
gonna
That was Michelle Obama.
oh yeah, we're just gonna make it less, we're just gonna make it less sweet and make it taste a bit better. Like, come on now, man.
So, what's next?
Energy drinks.
Energy drink. Oh,
Energy
I'm gonna go
drinks.
last. I'm gonna go last.
you know what I'm gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
To, I'm calling out everyone who drinks Red Bull.
Red Bull's trash.
Exactly. You all are idiots. Y'all need Jesus.
They need Monster.
F tier.
Not
F
Monster.
tier.
No, they need Rockstar.
F tier.
I hate you. Okay,
I
Toxic.
do not like energy drinks.
Toxic, I want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything more from Presto. So, Toxic, you go.
Energy drinks, they're a solid C tier.
C.
I've had the reason why I put them in C tier is because I don't really drink that many energy drinks, right? And this is coming from a guy who actually goes to the gym like a decent amount. But yeah, I don't really drink that many energy drinks, believe it or not. I would put it in C tier. I think they're pretty
Okay, time for me to go.
they're not something. They're not gonna be my de facto pick of what I'm gonna drink when I'm thirsty.
All right, ready for this? So,
If you say S tier,
S tier. So, basically,
Oh
I
my
drink one
gosh.
pretty much every time I go to work because I have a terrible sleep schedule and they help me wake up and I
come on, man.
and also Rockstar's the best and no one can say anything else. If you haven't tried a mock Rockstar one, which is peak, it's probably the worst thing for you. Like the Rockstar one is probably the worst one. It probably gives you so much cancer, but it tastes so good. Dude, I love a nice cold Rockstar in the morning or after work sometimes if I don't drink one because I don't like to drink them all the time. I like to, spread them out and, relax drinking them. I don't want to get cancer either. so, so,
Uh-huh.
so I drink them every once in a while and they're a really nice drink and they're big and they're nice and I don't know, they're my S tier. They're my guilty pleasure.
That's crazy.
They're my S tier.
I put the very bottom, and Toxic put C tier. So I think we gotta go C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you put them in S tier, I think it's gotta be like you have to be drinking those shits every single day. Cause I'm sorry,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
I
Nah, I
Music.
almost
like
do.
they're all right for what they are,
Dude.
but I don't have any sleeping problems. Neither do I have any problems staying awake.
Oh, I don't have
So
any.
I
I
would,
just forcefully stay up and play Minecraft.
yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah. Well, I don't drink stuff just to forcefully make me stay up. I just go
Nah,
to sleep whenever.
you gotta live a little, man. You gotta live a little while you're young before you drink one when you're older and die of a heart attack instantly.
Gonna die of a heart
Uh,
attack.
I don't think I really want. I don't really think I would really much care, anyways.
Okay, C
So
tier.
C tier. Our first
I'm
C
so
tier.
sad. It's my guilty pleasure, guys. Come on. Okay, grape juice.
Grape juice.
Yes, grape juice.
Another A. That's really hard for me to rank it any lower because I like grape juice,
Presto.
especially Arizona grape juice.
Arizona's always good, but Presto, what do you
And I
think?
haven't had a Snapple in years, but if Snapple was in the
Oh,
room,
Schnapple's gas.
probably.
Uh,
You know what? I might go searching for one tomorrow.
okay. Here's my thing with grape juice. If I don't this how do I put it?
You don't dislike it, but you don't love it.
This would have been that C tier for me because it's like I'm thinking about cranberry like grape
Well,
juice, you know?
that's not. I mean,
Exactly, that's
guess.
cranberry juice
Yeah.
with grape flavoring to it. But grape flavor its own, it's not abysmal because it's like legit grapes. instead of it is flavoring, but it's not that like it's not that artificial grape flavor that I hate. So if I had to put where I would want grape juice solo, I'm gonna say C tier. It's not something I would just outright not drink like in D tier, and then I wouldn't hate in F tier. I'll be generous and say C tier.
All right.
It's something that I'm not like I'm just If it was like again, if it was cranberry grape, probably like A tier. But I'm thinking just straight grape juice with this.
All right. All right. So for me, D tier. I.
Wow. Okay. So can I I didn't think I'd get that far. I kind of was you know what? Say your thing. Say your thing.
Yeah. So D tier because I don't like grape flavored things. I like eating grapes, but the grape flavored things somehow just taste worse than the actual grapes. And also, I swear to you, I would never actually buy one like an actual grape juice. Like I drink it if someone gives it to me, of course. I mean, I like it's I mean. It's just like sometimes when I drink it, I'm like, oh, this is I don't like this that much, but I'll still drink it anyway. But yeah, D tier. I would never buy a grape juice of anything in any situation unless it's mixed with something. It tastes better then. Anyway, President, you had something to say?
I mean, I could be that guy and say D tier.
Do it. Be the guy. Agree. Join me.
Nah, fruit punch ain't an S tier. You getting D tier toxic. I'm sorry. That
Damn.
ratioed.
Bro,
I am not a grape
literally.
flavored guy. I was being generous, giving you like it sounds like
I'm sorry, Presto.
but
I don't mean to
like a
embarrass you
leaving
on stream. I
D
don't mean
tier.
to embarrass you on the video, bro, but I'm gonna embarrass you on video. You got a weird ass taste, my dude.
I've already been called out for my taste with root beer last time.
Preston, you're
So
called out by
hey,
literally everyone. Like the comments, everyone, dude. Everyone that talked about the podcast, they're all like, "Wow, Presto has whack opinions."
Grape juice is probably one of the de facto drinks that people would drink when they're thirsty. Either that or like
fruit punch.
fruit punch, like you said,
Yeah,
right?
you know
No,
what's
Fruit
I
crazy?
punch or Sprite.
You know what's crazy
I'm drinking a
with
lemonade.
fruit punch, and you should know this. In any black household, you put that fruit punch in the refrigerator, it is gone within the week, and it should be gone within the day.
Yeah, but
All
that's the
I'm
thing
saying.
though.
That's why it's been S
I've
tier.
had it so many times where I drink fruit punch as if it's water. Like you can't go
Because
wrong
it's
with water, and you
goaded.
can't go wrong with
Because
fruit punch.
it's goaded. You
Yeah,
don't
but
drink it like it's water because it's just
it's
is
not
water. It's
something
because it's
you
goaded and you drink it like it is. I drink I would drink fruit punch more than water if I could and if I didn't care about my
All
health.
right, no,
But
that's just straight up unhealthy. But
Well, he
exactly.
also said he didn't if he didn't care about his health in the end.
but like for me, fruit punch is just something like yeah, I liked it a lot when I was a kid. Like if this is 10-year-old me, I would probably put it in S tier.
If this was
I've had
10-year-old me, I
fruit
would put
punch.
grape juice higher, but as I got older, I didn't really
Dude,
I'd
if
stopped
this was 10-year-old me, I'd be putting everything in S tier and water in F tier.
But as I got older, my taste, yeah,
That's
as I got
fact.
older, my taste just got better, I would say, or just I have a different taste now. Like fruit punch, I'm not saying it's bad. No, I still like fruit punch. I just wouldn't put it in S because I've had it so many times. I've had it in so many cookouts, so many family reunions. It's just like I've had better drinks than fruit punch, and believe me, I've had stuff like pina coladas, you know, Sprite, stuff like that, right? Where I can actually generally say that yeah, fruit punch is just it's good, but it's not that good. But enough. On to the next drink.
All right, iced tea.
Oh,
Iced tea
oh, ooh, ooh,
A,
at,
ooh.
A, A, A,
has to
A,
be.
A.
You just love putting things in A, man.
Well,
What are you gonna say, Toxic? You better say.
I was gonna say S.
Thank you, thank you. Finally, oh my gosh. Sweet tea. All I'm saying. Oh my.
Arizona
Iced
iced
tea with
tea.
lemon.
You already know.
Arizona
Yeah,
brisk.
Arizona's really good. Yeah.
Golden Peak.
Dude, have you
Arizona,
tried like
man. Now that's
there's like a raspberry brisk or whatever?
Raspberry iced tea.
Yeah, that one's really good. That's my favorite.
S tier. Thank you.
All right, that's our first S tier, which is a fine S tier. I can respect it. I have a different S tier though, so I have two different S, three actually, four maybe even. You'll see. We just haven't gotten to my good ones. All right, you haven't. You just
I
haven't.
can't wait. I can't wait to see that.
All right, sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Yeah, it's B tier.
F tier. Get out of here. That is the worst
wrong with
thing
it?
ever. Dude, I hate sparkling water. There's nothing. It's just carbonated water. I already don't like
And then
carbonated
C,
things.
C. And
Like
then
just
put
in
it lower.
general,
We'll put a C.
I don't like carbonated things in general usually. And like I mean like I like sodas and stuff, but like I'm a man of taste, and if the soda didn't have much carbonation in it, I'd still probably like it. I'd like sodas better if they weren't carbonated even, I think, personally. Like I like even like less carbonated sodas I drink sometimes, like the ones that have been out forever. And I'm just like, damn, this is better than the original for some reason. I don't know. I just don't like carbonated
In
stuff.
my opinions are whack, but all right.
But I just don't like
Sorry.
the carbonated feeling in my mouth, and it like like when you drink it and like it like comes back up your mouth and goes into like your nostrils, dude. I hate that, dude.
So, Toxic says B tier, and you say F tier.
Yeah,
Actually, I'll place it lower. For that reasoning, I do agree with him with that one. I'll say C. I'll go a bit lower. I'll say C.
it's like just
When-
it's just water but worse, like way worse.
In my opinion, and to give my context for this, my school sells sparkling water, and there's a blue raspberry flavored. I like that a lot. I'm a sucker for blue raspberry flavoring, and that was really
Yeah, but
good.
it just tastes like
But-
watered
The only
down
reason why
like
I'm not
punch.
but-
Like imagine
but I
like
didn't-
okay,
I didn't
Presto.
finish- I
Imagine
didn't
like
finish
put
yet.
I know, but like imagine like putting like a gallon of water in like a jug, and then like just mixing in a little bit of fruit punch, and that's
I'm just saying, I didn't even finish it. I'm saying it just because they added like that flavoring to it doesn't mean it's space. To be honest, that makes me consider it more of a soda, and it was more caffeinated sparkling water too. So I'm just saying, I am fine with C. I don't think it's D tier or F
I'd
tier.
rather
I
drink
think it's C
grape
tier.
juice than sparkling water.
All right, that's crazy, bro. That you're devaluing grape juice like that. The fact that you had to devalue grape juice like that is kind of sad.
I mean, okay, do you want to move grape juice up to C tier and then sparkling water down to D?
I would be fine with that, I guess, if we can all agree on that.
Man, sparkling water is not that bad. I feel like you're giving it a bit.
No,
like,
dude, it's literally the worst thing ever. And the worst thing on this,
I'm not
actually,
saying it's good.
it's not the
That,
worst thing
like,
on this list.
good,
It's
good,
not
but
the
it's-
worst thing on this list. Actually, I see worse.
Yeah, no, it's not the worst thing.
Oh,
on
I
the
think I know
list.
what you're gonna say. Oh god, that's gonna be a conversation.
There's two things I see that are worse than sparkling water.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, and I have my opinion.
All right, so D tier or C? What do you guys want? It's up to you guys, because I don't care. It's going to one
Toxic.
of those tiers.
I still got to keep my gut feeling. I'm just gonna say C. I don't think it's
I'm
terrible.
gonna
I
say
don't think it's
C
really
too
that bad.
because even though I don't think it's like the best,
I can't
have
believe
nothing ag-
sparkling water is on
I
the
can-
same tier as energy drinks, bro. Come on, bro.
that's what hey man, I got robbed multiple times this time. You can take your two hits.
It's what you get for the last one, bro. That was
Yeah, come on, man. Root beer being that low, man. Come on.
That was also Ellie being there and kind of defending me for some of the stuff that
Yeah, but Ellie
like.
also defended me for some stuff too. Come on, like the root beer.
Ellie was. I'll be honest. Ellie kind of did both of us good justice with it.
Yeah, Ellie was the middle
Ground.
middle ground.
Toxic is. Toxic. I don't
agrees
know.
more with me. Come on.
Toxic is weird. I don't know about his fruit punch opinion.
I'm weird.
Hey, Toxic's weird. for this? Nah.
All because I said Fruit Punch is A tier instead of S.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy, dude.
I don't see where you're, because with what you're explaining to me, and I'm not gonna have a conversation about Fruit Punch.
Fruit Punch is
a
not
third
as good
time
as
on this
iced tea.
podcast.
It's not as good as iced tea,
I-
dude.
Listen, I'll accept that, but like,
Also not as good as lemonade.
let's get to the next thing.
Yeah, let's just get to the next thing.
I'm not having another segment for Fruit Punch. If viewers, put your opinion on where Fruit Punch would
Bro
be in
said
the
chat.
chat, please.
Okay, so our next one is citrus soda. I don't know what this classifies as, but it says like mellow hello or something on it. I don't know what that means.
What is that?
Like, I think it's like grapefruit.
No, it's like citrus drink.
But wait,
like
mellow
lemon.
yellow?
It's mostly like
Wait, mellow
yeah,
yellow?
mellow yellow.
No, I've tried
The
that.
heck's
Yeah, I
the
remember.
mellow
I'm getting
yellow?
flashbacks. Yeah, put that shit in F tier. I remember having it. Yeah,
I've
and that's why I
never had
remember it.
You remember it so much that it hurt you that badly that you
No, I've had it a couple of times. I remember. Long story short, I had it on a cruise line. It wasn't even like a family outing or whatever. It was like the last cruise line I went to. I went to try it because they had like different. They had homemade drinks and they also had some sodas that were brand names. And one of those just so happens to be Hello Yellow, right? And I had no idea what that was, so I tried it, and it tasted. It was the most citrusly, like it had like a strong, potent, like sweet, like it was just very nasty. It was very like it's like if you put a bunch of Sour Patch Kids in a blender, and then you gave that as a drink.
gas, dude. That's gas. Wait, that could be
No,
peak.
it's not.
That could be peak. Okay, presto. Can you Google citrus drinks for us? I want to see what's like an icon of the citrus drink franchise that they're promoting here.
But yellow, yeah. Mellow
Presto?
yellow is
Yeah, it was just
Mellow
citrus
yellow is-
drink or citrus soda.
Citrus sodas. Like what is on
Surge?
that? I don't know what Surge is.
Squirt?
These are just all
Wait, Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew. Oh,
Mountain Dew. Oh no. Oh no.
okay. So B tier.
All right then. If Mountain Dew's on that list, I might have to take it back.
Wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves for a second. We're talking about citrus drinks as a whole, and also think about what we did with the lemon, or like, what was it? Lemon lime sodas.
Yeah.
A tier. Now, technically, we kind of did this already with Sprite on the soda tier list. The reason why I didn't put me in my list for lemon lime sodas to be an S tier was because Sierra missed. I think Mountain Dew carries the citrus sodas,
Yes.
but let's be honest,
So C.
it can't carry the entire thing.
No.
Because let's be honest, if citrus sodas were that good, we would have known there were other ones.
I would have.
Okay.
No, the only reason
So
why.
C.
Thought that for a second. At least
Yeah.
with lemon lime, we have other options. We even have Sierra Mist, and that's saying something.
So C.
Then I agree. C it is.
Can we put it above sparkling water though?
Sure.
Thank you.
why not?
Thank you. I don't like sparkling water. Okay. Time to get to the spicy, the actual good stuff. Colas, Pepsi, we got not root beer. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, you got all that stuff, dude.
All right.
S tier.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yes.
Really?
Finally.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna say S tier as well because
Yes. Oh, finally.
like this house is a Pepsi house. My mom loves Pepsi.
So
We're not getting
real.
into
Pepsi
better or not.
peak.
I'm not
Pepsi
even,
is better than
I want
Coke.
my S
I
tier.
will say it till the end of time.
I am just glad we got to S tier. I didn't have to argue about it. I was like, oh boy.
No, you can't go wrong with Pepsi and cola. No.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, one of my favorite
I gotta-
characters likes cola.
See, this is why your PFP is a shark with Frankie's outfit. You can't go wrong with cola.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with cola. I mean, what am I supposed to say? especially the
I
vanilla
mean, is
flavored
Frankie wrong?
Pepsi.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's like a vanilla flavored cola or whatever, and I tried that when I was in college. It was actually pretty good.
Hell yeah.
So that
All
was
right.
easy.
You guys ready for this one? Chalky milk. What do you guys think?
I cannot
All
rank
right,
this. So y'all.
Oh, you've never
chocolate
had
milk.
chocolate milk? Oh,
I,
shit.
I never. I think I made
All right,
hot chocolate, but that was without milk for
Well,
some reason. Like
all
I
right,
okay.
chocolate milk. If I had to rank chocolate milk, I don't want to be too harsh on chocolate milk because as a kid I used to love chocolate milk, but it's the same thing with fruit punch where my taste has changed over time. Uh, I would say chocolate milk is just B tier. It's not bad,
What?
but it's not good either.
I think it's better than milk. Like base milk.
I think, eh, I guess, yeah.
You agree? Just above milk?
Uh, I guess, yeah. If you
Yes.
want to go that
wait, do
far.
you
I
mean
mean,
like
me
just above
personally,
milk
I like
and
strawberry
A
milk, and
tier?
I also like the Nesquik vanilla milk. I like that one.
Do you think it's so? Do you think it's just above milk, but still an A tier? Do you think it's S tier?
I think it's A tier.
I
Oh,
think it's A. I think it's B tier or around lower A tier if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, what is lower A tier here? But okay. Now, now here, let me cook. Root beer's next S tier. Top of S tier.
Yeah, it deserves its time to
Top.
shine. Put that
Yep.
shit in S tier.
Impresso.
Put it in S.
What I know you hate.
fine. I'm not arguing with this. You want my opinion? You know what? I'm for. You know, we're not gonna have this conversation. You wanna know why? We need a reason for them to go back and watch the past episodes.
True,
You wanna know
true.
why? You wanna know? Go look at our soda tier list, which I think is episode 2 or 3. Go.
Yeah, the only problem is though, I wasn't there for this. I can give my honest review on
Yeah, you
root
give your
beer.
honest
Yeah, you know what?
review.
Say what you will, and then we'll move
All
on.
right,
Review.
root beer. Hear me out. Right, it's in every single restaurant like over here where I live. Like I can probably run to like a McDonald's, like 3 different restaurants individually, right? A McDonald's, a Burger King, and probably a Taco Bell, and they'll all have root beer, right? Root beer is goated, right? It really just
And
is
it's the
goated.
best tasting out of them all. I'm just saying.
It,
It's one of the best tasting.
now I will say this. I will say this. There's one small problem with the root beer. The fact that it tastes so good makes up for that problem, and that's because
What?
the root beer doesn't have that many flavors,
No,
surprisingly.
no, no, no. You're completely wrong about that. You need to get a
Or
root beer flavor
at
pack,
least
dude.
or at least I've been like there haven't been many root beer flavors. So I haven't tried them all, but as far as what I know, uh, the root beer that I've tried was like the other flavor because I only tried 2, which was I think there
Oh,
was
so you've only tried
uh
mainline brands?
yeah
Oh, dude,
I think I've tried
you haven't tasted the best root beer, dude. Because you can get root beer, like a taste testing root beer. I've had this thing that you get like 6 bottles, not like actual cans or anything. You get like the bottled like actually like handmade root beer, and those are so good, made with actual sugar cane. It's toxic. It's like
yeah
essentially the Mexican Coke of root beer. It's root beer
yeah
but better. It's so
but
good.
put that in S
Yes.
or S plus
S plus. Root beer gets its own
Okay,
category.
wait. Let's get. Hold on.
Oh, huh? What do you
Are we
want,
doing?
Presto?
Let's be clear for a minute. Where in S tier?
Top of
Are
S.
you?
top of S tier.
Top of S.
There's no if ands or buts. There's no
Top
if ands or buts.
top of S, no
It's
ifs, ands, or
Above
buts.
iced
already been decided.
tea,
Above iced tea
really?
easily by like a large
Look, man,
margin.
I
It's like
love me a cold iced tea, man.
I love
But
me a cold
there's
iced
something
tea
about
too.
root beer that always brings me back around to go
It's
to
joy.
restaurants.
You drink a root beer and you experience pure joy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's
See? Finally.
Look at episode 2, guys. Oh my god.
Presto's depressed for the
I
rest of
love.
the
Don't get me
episode.
wrong. I love Arizona a bit too much. In
Me
fact,
too. Me
but
too. I don't get me wrong, but root beer is just on a whole new level. It's just it's like transcended reality at this point.
This glazing is crazy.
Well,
next
it's that good,
next
Presto.
drink.
You haven't tried the good
Go
root beer,
watch
Presto.
episode
You haven't
2.
tried the good root beer, Presto.
Go watch episode 2.
Okay, guys. apple juice. This is the most entertaining
juice.
episode
Also,
so far.
apple juice. Also S tier.
Yep,
No
I agree.
ifs,
S
ands,
tier.
or buts.
S
Yo,
tier.
leave. Yo, come in with the
See, yeah,
clip.
that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, leave. Yeah,
It's
nah.
another S
Apple juice
tier,
too.
man.
Especially. There's I don't know, but I get another vibe when I leave and I have like frozen apple
Yeah. Oh,
juice. Like
your mic's cutting out.
you're at this point where it's like you're at this point where it's like some of it is ice and some of it is not. I don't know. I get a new feeling with that.
Presto,
With
what's your
apple
take on
juice.
apple juice? Or are you just too depressed to even speak for this one?
Let me think about this.
Bro needs to think about apple juice.
He needs to
Nah.
Now,
think about
here's the
apple
thing.
juice.
My opinion right now is not gonna. It's an S tier. Oh, crazy now. But like, if I'm saying it, I would put it in probably like
At least A.
B tier.
No!
B tier is crazy.
No! That is.
Apple juice is like, bro, apple juice, I have that for, lunch, breakfast, not dinner. That's crazy. But especially Spark is like, nah.
It's my thing with apple juice is it's not okay. When I say it's sweet, it's that weird. How do I get? I guess I taste. Do I think it's bad? No, but I feel like there are better things I would drink than apple
Like
juice.
root beer. Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, nah, he's not gonna say root beer.
Now, understandably, two people said S tier. I said B tier. Now, chat. One could say we could make a compromise top of A, but no. All right, it's just
I mean,
You were just outruled. You got outplayed, bro.
exactly.
I'm sorry. What am I supposed to say to that? I can't rank apple juice lower. It's apple juice, man.
Exactly. It's got to be at least. It's bottom of S, Presto, if that makes you happier.
Fine.
There you go.
By the way, where'd you put the colas with iced
Colas
tea?
is below iced tea.
Thank you, God.
See, it's not that bad, Presto. This list is, it's not as bad as the last one, Presto. That one was terrible. All right.
The next damn drink.
Powerade.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, F.
What?
Whoa,
Nah,
that was
I do
tough.
not like Powerade. Nah.
Nah, dude, it's better than Gatorade.
That's a
that is
statement,
F.
though. That's a statement.
Dude, I don't like Gatorade compared to Powerade. I prefer. I'd buy a Powerade. I wouldn't buy a Gatorade.
I'll be honest. Powerade. Okay, my thing with Powerade is I feel like it's good, but Gatorade just outmatches it because they already have a flavor that tastes like Powerade but better with their like the light blue one, and then also they have Fruit Punch, which I put in A
Fruit
tier.
Punch
By the way,
fiend.
like,
Powerade for
do
me.
I
I always
think
thought it was. I always thought it was the gross version of Gatorade. I
Nah,
never
I
liked
like
it.
it way better
Powerade's
than
like other
Gatorade.
flavors are just okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel as hydrated when I drink
Yeah, you
Powerade
don't.
instead of
Yeah,
Gatorade.
no, because it has like
It's
it doesn't have
electrolyte,
it has just like Gatorade.
but I feel like I don't know. It's
I
if
think it's
I
better
had
than
to pick one,
Gatorade. That's my opinion though.
I think like with my list, Gatorade would have been an A tier or an S tier, and then Powerade would have been lower. So this is I'm not gonna put Powerade in C tier because I don't think it's the same level as like citrus or sparkling water. So I'm fine with B tier. But
Yes,
considering but
above
the fact that
Gatorade.
my thing with that though is I think it's worse than Gatorade, and Toxic despises it
So it has to go lower.
lower.
I don't like it. It tastes icky to me. I don't know.
I'm not, and let me give this clear though. I don't think if Powerade's other flavors were like really good, Like their blue one is super good. I am
Yeah, I
not
love
denying
blue
that.
Powerade.
Like if I was basing this based off just the pictures alone, yeah, Gatorade would just be S tier, and then Powerade would probably be like solid
S.
A tier. Yeah, because I love lemon lime. I already mentioned that. So in my list, but if I'm going based off of their entire catalog with flavors,
Yeah, that's what we're going off.
then I'd be like
Fine
blue
then. On
Powerade,
to the next.
blue
Toxic's
Powerade,
dead.
blue Powerade carries, and then I think it's like it like kind of goes behind Gatorade, but it's not that far to be honest. It's not like not crazy like bad. I think it's good. Like don't get me wrong, it's not like a
Yeah.
massive gap.
All right. Orange juice.
Ooh,
A B. I mean, it's alright.
I can agree with Toxic. B. Presto.
Orange juice, I don't know. I feel like orange juice is more like for I don't know, man. I
Presto, are
feel
you
like
mad
orange
about
juice.
pick? You're just
I don't know, man.
silent.
where to guy?
I'm sorry, but I feel like orange juice is more for like older people. That's like shit that my
What?
mom
Oh
be
no,
drinking.
no.
Bro.
Orange juice is
Exactly,
good.
exactly, because you're all kids with your root beer and your apple juices and your
No!
fucking milk. Oh my
No, because
gosh.
it's good. Presto, you just haven't had it.
It's
Good
not. It's
stuff.
not on the. I will admit, orange juice is not on the same level like prune juice is, but like it's kind of
What?
like
Presto, you just haven't
it's
had good
not.
stuff. Stop being so
In
mean.
the morning, I wake up, I get waffles, I get any sort of breakfast.
And then some milk.
Orange
Only all right. The only time I had good orange juice is when I was on a cruise, and they made that whole orange juice homemade.
Oh yeah, those are super good too. Like homemade orange juice, peak.
But it's not terrible though. Where it's not Powerade level terrible. No,
and
hell
like
no.
you can have like orange juice like in the afternoon as well. It's definitely very citrusy compared to what is it? Like other things and like stuff. And
Yeah.
I know like you're gonna say like, oh, but apple juice is like for some people, I guess like a lot more casual
Yeah.
than orange juice.
It tastes so much
I
better
think
too. Silent.
Oh, just went silent. All right, but orange. We can all agree though that
Top of
orange
B.
juice.
Better than water.
It's
Better than Gatorade, in my opinion.
it's better than water. It's better than Gatorade. So yeah, it is. It is top of B.
Yep. Presto, how do you feel?
All right, what's the next one?
oh my god.
All right, orange juice, everybody. Orange juice. All right, orange
Okay.
soda. Orange soda, not juice. We just did juice. My
Let
mind.
me have something, please.
I say A tier. I say A tier.
S tier, please.
No, A tier.
All
I don't
right.
think it's an S
If
tier,
we're-
dude.
If we're going by Fanta, right?
No, we're going by just
Uh,
just
It's
orange.
orange soda, so you can do Fanta.
Oh, I guess
Crush,
yeah,
or-
Crush. Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't tried the
And then
orange Fanta. I've only
orange
had orange
soda,
Crush.
I would say it gets a
S
bit
tier.
more cool points. It
S
would go in A tier.
A tier. There you go. See?
S top of A then.
Fine. I'll give you toxic. Do you agree?
Alright,
Top
we'll
of
give
A.
it. We'll go
Give
with
me
top of it, but it's
something.
not. It's
Give
not
me
going.
something. Y'all put root beer on top of S.
Yeah, because
Good
it's the best
lord.
drink.
Give me orange
It's the
soda at
best
least.
drink.
Oh my gosh. This is
Presto, you just have terrible taste. I don't know what your
No.
taste buds are doing, bro.
what's God.
So top
Sorry,
of
bro. Your
A
taste is
orange
kind of
soda.
questionable, man.
That's
Yes,
fair.
I'll
Your taste
take
is so
that. Fine.
questionable, though. All right, now for the two worst things of the. Okay, tea, just base tea, like just tea.
Oh, I like tea. I would say.
F.
I would say it's B tier.
F
F. F.
F.
Bro,
I don't like hot tea.
I don't like tea
I
in
love
general.
tea. Bro, especially
I only like
when-
iced tea.
Bro, especially on a cold, windy day.
Yeah, that's
And
when
I'm
I'd be
not-
drinking an iced tea or an apple juice.
Yeah, no, I'll be drinking some nice hot
Oh.
tea. I love tea.
On a hot winter day, you know what I want in the morning?
Hot chocolate.
Well, I want my coffee
F
with
tier.
some cream and sugar.
F tier. F tier.
No.
F tier. Worst thing
Am
on
I
the
a
list.
coffee
Worst thing
addict?
on the list.
No,
Worst
actually.
thing on the
I,
list.
I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, Leaf, but I'm gonna have to agree with Preston on here,
No,
and
it's
that's only
terrible.
because
Coffee is literally the worst drink of all time. I will stand by that. It's so
Coffee
bad
is very
tasting,
different.
bruh.
dude, I just started drinking coffee not too long ago.
You're
I'd
old.
say it's. I'm
When the moment you
sorry.
start drinking coffee, you become old. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but like coffee, it's kind of in the line of it's C tier. It's not
Okay, I
bad
can
again.
if we put in D.
Oh, too
Ooh.
bad, buddy, because I don't think it's anywhere near C. Do I think it's S tier? Do I think it's A tier? No.
But I think
But
it's F. So,
I
I don't
think
think it's F. I think it's C. I
what
think
do you
it's
think,
alright.
Presto?
it is. Now, since I'll put orange juice in B tier, this messes up with my mentality, but and everything else on that. To be honest, majority of my S tier is in or two of my S tier is in B tier, and then my A tier is in B tier. The only B tier that works for me here is Powerade, which is ironic because I drink Powerade as much as I drink coffee, which is like once a month, or like unless I'm like tired or like I really need something like to give me that hit, and I don't have like any Gatorade at home. So coffee, B tier. I know how to prepare myself my coffee like with what I want for it, like sugar, and I use my oat milk. I don't do anything crazy with it. I don't. You can also have iced coffee, which I've never really had, but a lot of people drink and enjoy.
So
And if
C
Arthur
tier.
was here, so
So it'd have to go on C tier because
I
Toxic
guess.
gave it
But
C and I gave it F.
Toxic, where would you put it in C tier?
I would put it
Bottom.
since I like tea a bit. This
It's
could
not
be a
tea.
bit
It's
biased, but
coffee.
oh, coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Same thing. I would still put it in C. I will put it a little bit higher. I mean that's just because of bias as well.
To be honest,
we have
I'd rather have a
drink.
coffee than sparkling
I
water.
love. What can I say? I love hot. What can I say? I love hot drinks as well.
Okay, well, where would you want to put coffee? You want to put it above citrus sodas, energy drinks, or I mean, so it's gonna be above sparkling water no matter what. So
So above sparkling water.
All right.
I if
And is
There we go.
I'm pretty
would
sure that's
well,
it. I'm pretty sure
I'm
Yeah,
that's it,
that's
right?
trying to
it.
Or
know
is there more?
where would Toxic put it. I don't know where he would put
Yeah.
coffee. Like it's between
Toxic.
citrus.
Between citrus and sparkling water and C, or above citrus?
Above
Or
citrus, definitely above citrus.
is it above energy drinks?
No.
Uh, I wouldn't go that far, but
Thank
yeah,
you.
I would
Thank
put it
you.
above citrus.
Thank
All right,
you.
I'll settle for that.
Okay. That is our list. I know there will be some people that hate it and some people
I
that
do.
agree with everything on here, and me and Toxic are just right about everything, and Presto is just there on the side, disagreeing
Oh,
with everything.
I think what has me the most tilted is not even my favorite thing with it, which is orange soda. It's the fruit punch, man. How
Well,
do you?
orange soda is A, top of A. Come on, that's almost an S tier, man. Come on.
That's
No,
almost an S
I will
tier,
take
dude.
that.
I
I
didn't.
will
It's
take
not like
that.
dude is acting like I slandered it or
Yeah,
something. I just
yeah.
I
It's
just said
not
my
as
taste
good as
buds have
root beer
grown
or
over
iced
time.
tea.
I like
Apple
more
juice
different.
above fruit punch just makes no
Dude,
sense.
Well,
to me.
apple juice
Right,
is
fine.
better.
Fine. For everybody watching, I'll literally say this. My favorite drinks are pina coladas, root beer, and milkshakes. Especially if you want me to convince me to do something, literally just give me a vanilla milkshake and boom, I'll do it. I guarantee.
My vanilla.
Dude, strawberry milkshakes are the best. Strawberry
That's the
banana.
one bro, especially vanilla milkshakes, man. That's how if you want to try to negotiate with me over something and you want to win me over, just bring a vanilla milkshake, man.
All right. I mean, that was honestly way better than our last tier list. This is great. This might be the best tier list on the internet compared to our last one. So yeah, I mean, like, you guys got anything to say before we end the podcast?
Um,
Toxic, say your thing. Say you know.
yes. I think I just want to say this. Sprite is also goaded. I forgot. I forgot
True.
to mention Sprite. Sprite is also
A
goaded.
tier. I agree.
Fruit punch. Like I said,
Get me started,
it's
bro.
good. It's really good, but it's not good to the point where I think it deserves an S tier. It's my taste buds have grown over time. That's just my taste.
Yeah.
And
Lost.
everything else like iced tea. I
Presto
don't regret
mumbling.
anything.
I know you
And
don't.
yeah,
You don't.
it's goated.
Yeah, Preston, you got any last words before we end the podcast, the show here, huh?
Hashtag justice for fruit punch. All I'm saying.
Hashtag justice for Presto's favorites not getting in the top categories. Thank you, everyone.
At least I got iced tea.
Thank
At
you.
least I got iced tea.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
be
That's
fair,
what the Ludicrously
iced tea and
Stupid
cola.
podcast. Thanks for watching episode 4. Check us out on Twitter at LudicrousStupid, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
I hate it here.